To echo Graham's comments, I think it's been excellent of Monty to organise this meeting and Alan to come along and talk to you openly, and Graham to hear your feedback. So I think that's been, and you have contributed fantastically. Graham, I have heard probably when I was a States member for 3 years and well before that these same concerns, and clearly they've not gone away. And I think clearly because of what we now know about our dire financial position, it is crucial that the decisions are checked out properly before they go ahead. Lee, I thank you, Lee, and your team for coming along, because I think it's great that you've done that. I wish I could have more confidence in what you're telling us, because you say yes, all these other big schemes go on master plans. Yes, they do. I just want to have, and I think the public deserve to have more confidence that this master plan is real. And that really the end result of this is in 20 years' time, we're going to get the development with all the good things you promised us, with the money to go into St Helier. That, I think, is crucial. I was, frankly, very surprised to hear you say, myself, that there is no public money. After all, this land was paid for, created by the public. It was owned by the public. It was transferred to States of Jersey Development Company, including the Crown interest was acquired. That land was transferred. Your company holds it. The states are the whole shareholder of that company. You say there's no states money. Clearly you're doing it on borrowed finance. If the thing goes belly up, who's going to pay? States of Jersey taxpayers. So I'm sorry. I think those are concerns that I know my colleague who I work with, former Senator Sarah Ferguson and I, and Sean Powell, we worked passionately on this for the last 3 years. These questions are still unanswered. And John Lafondre, a fantastic colleague. I trust him implicitly. He is as safe as houses, a solid clergyman who will give us the truth. And I know he's working hard on it. He needs time to do that. He's a diligent man, he's an accountant who's got the public interest at stake. I think there is a strong case for all these questions that you've put to tonight to be properly answered before decisions are taken. We shouldn't be stuck with this gung-ho. We've had too much of this gung-ho, let's go for it, it's all right, all this spin and so on. Sorry, I'm getting too quiet, but I'm pleased that Alan is here, because Alan, I don't think you're not giving us spin. I can hear that. You're giving us, well, I think but Alan, I still think you've answered well tonight. But I think the public, certainly, since I've not been a states member, everywhere I go, these questions people raise with me. They are very concerned about it, and it may be that this project, which many see as a vanity project by certain states members, not here.
It's in London.
As a vanity project, a statue, of a financial centre. It's important that we really look realistically and hard-nosed at it. And Alan, I trust you from what I heard tonight, and I'm sure there has to be that dialogue with the public, and the public's views have to be dealt with. And Monty, I didn't know about your proposition. But again, I'd just like to conclude by saying thank you for inviting me. I feel privileged to have sat here with you, and thank you for, I think, these comments you've had from the floor tonight have been absolutely spot on. Thank you.